Hi, everyone. My name is Yuki, and I'm so happy to have you here today. If you're like me, you're always looking for ways to improve your English while exploring new ideas and experiences. So, in today's video, I want to talk about something that has completely changed my life recently: finding balance. Whether it's through hobbies, work, or even learning a new language, finding balance has helped me grow as a person and as a designer. Let me tell you a little about myself. I'm originally from Kamakura, but I've been living in Tokyo. My apartment is in a creative district, and I love it here. It's so inspiring. My room overlooks a beautiful park with cherry blossom trees, and every spring, I take a break from work just to sit by the window and sketch. As a graphic designer, I'm really drawn to minimalist Japanese art, but I also love modern, functional design. One of my dreams is to create a public space that combines these two styles, something simple, elegant, and useful for everyone. But honestly, it hasn't always been easy for me to balance everything. A few years ago, I was struggling with severe anxiety because of my work. I was trying so hard to meet deadlines and be perfect that I started having panic attacks. It was scary, and I felt like I couldn't handle the pressure. But then, I tried something new: rock climbing. At first, I was terrified. I thought, what if I fall? What if I can't do it? But little by little, I started to improve. Every time I reached the top of a climbing wall, I felt stronger, not just physically, but mentally too. Rock climbing taught me to trust myself, face my fears, and take things one step at a time. That confidence has carried over into other parts of my life, like jogging. I love running around the Imperial Palace Loop here in Tokyo. It's such a peaceful and beautiful place, especially in the early morning when the city is still quiet. Jogging clears my mind and gives me energy for the day. It's also a great time to listen to English podcasts. I've found that combining exercise with language practice helps me focus and learn faster. Another thing I've started recently is yoga. I'm still a beginner, but I already feel the benefits. Yoga helps me slow down and pay attention to how I'm feeling, both physically and emotionally. For someone like me, who used to push too hard at work, this has been life-changing. Plus, yoga has introduced me to a lot of new vocabulary in English, words like posture, balance, and even mindfulness. Of course, I also make time for my creative hobbies. When I'm not working on graphic design projects, I love doing traditional Japanese watercolor painting. There's something so calming about the process: mixing the colors, brushing them onto the paper, and watching the images come to life. It reminds me to appreciate the beauty of simplicity, which is something I also try to bring into my design work. And when I want to relax, I love watching figure skating. The grace and precision of the skaters always inspire me. I've learned so many English terms from watching competitions, like triple axel and choreography. It's amazing how much you can learn just by watching something you enjoy. One thing I've realized is that finding balance isn't just about managing your time. It's about discovering what makes you happy and confident. For me, that's a mix of physical activities like rock climbing and jogging, creative hobbies like painting, and learning English in ways that feel natural and fun. So, here's my question for you. What helps you find balance in your life? Is there a hobby, sport, or activity that makes you feel confident and calm? Let me know in the comments below, in English, of course. And if you're also learning English, don't worry about making mistakes. Remember, every small step you take brings you closer to your goal, just like climbing a rock wall or running a loop. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with me today. I hope my story inspires you to try something new or find your own way to balance your life. See you in the next video. Bye for now.